Can the United States of America, a nation that calls itself the leader of the free world, keep its children safe? Why are Americans obsessed with the idea of buying and owning deadly guns, even at the cost of their children's lives? Just this week, 3 young children and 3 staff members were killed at a school in Nashville when a heavily armed former student carried out a meticulously planned attack at a former private elementary school. The 28-year-old attacker, who identified herself as a transgender, was eventually shot dead by the police. At this moment, the motive of this mass shooting at the school is not clear, but the attacker was reportedly under a doctor's care for emotional disorder. Now, America has once again been stunned and has been left numb by the bloodshed at the school campus. But it appears that there is nothing in this world that can cure the Americans from their obsession for buying and owning deadly guns.
Horror returned to American schools this past Monday when a former student, Audrey Elizabeth Hale of the Covenant School, targeted her alma mater. Armed with at least 2 assault rifles and a handgun, Audrey shot through doors of the Christian elementary school and killed 3 young children, 2 of them aged 9 and 1 just 8 years old. In addition to the young students, 3 staff members were also massacred. What is even more alarming is the fact that the killer had legally purchased 7 firearms from 5 different local gun shops in the weeks leading up to the carnage. Audrey had been diagnosed with an unspecified emotional disorder as well.
We've interviewed the parents of Audrey Hale, and we've determined that Audrey bought 7 firearms from 5 different local gun stores here legally. They were legally purchased. 3 of those weapons were used yesterday during this horrific tragedy that happened. We know that they felt that she had 1 weapon and that she sold it. She was under care, doctor's care, for an emotional disorder.
Nashville police recovered a manifesto and a detailed hand-drawn map of the school. The attacker, whose motive remains unknown, had prepared for a confrontation with law enforcement and was likely plotting a broader attack at multiple locations, with the school being one of them. Dramatic body cam footage released the next day by Nashville Police Department showed the police conducting a room-by-room search before firing multiple bullets into the suspected attacker. Describing the latest shooting as sick, President Joe Biden again called on Congress to reinstate a national ban on assault rifles, which existed from 1994 to 2004.
I want to remind you, the last time we passed this law was ban, violent shootings went down. Mass shootings went down. For saying about how many years it was, 9 years. And
so what do you do?
So I can't do anything except plead with the Congress to act reasonably.
How safe American schools are can be gauged by the fact that Monday's massacre marked the 90th school shooting in the United States since the beginning of this year. Last year witnessed 303 such incidents. This is the highest number of school shootings in a year since 1970. Guns are the leading cause of death for American teens and children, having surpassed car accidents in 2020. In 2021, firearms accounted for nearly 19% of childhood deaths. Nearly 3,600 children died in gun-related incidents that year. To put this in perspective, 10 American children in the age group of 1 to 18 were killed every single day in gun-related incidents. And with the undying American obsession to buy and possess deadly guns, it is unlikely that this will be the last school shooting targeting innocent young children this year.